Hello, my name is Gabriel Smith. I'm an agent with Transactions for Hope, a charitable partner of Total Merchant Services. Now, we offer all of the credit card solutions that your business needs, and our focus is on smaller businesses. There's a lot of large retail companies out there and large food chains out there and restaurant chains, and sometimes it's a challenge for the smaller businessmen to be able to compete with the technology and services that those businesses are offering. So what we want to do here at Transactions for Hope is give you the ability, the technological edge to compete with the big guys in the industry. So I want to talk about 5 different ways that we can make that possible for you. So these are 5 different value-added services that we can give to your company to meet all of your credit card solutions. The first one I want to talk about, of course, is the money. What is our rate? Our rate is extremely competitive, and what we are offering currently is that we will beat your rate. If you're using any of the other systems out there, you're probably paying too much. If you have a contract, you shouldn't. So I want to talk some more about our fees. We virtually have none. So we have no switchover fees, we have no setup fees, we have no annual fees, we have no cancellation fees because we have no contract fees. Having no contracts has been something that our clients have pushed for in the past and asked us to consider because almost everyone else in the industry is pushing contracts on individuals such as yourself. So what we want you to recognize is that you don't have to do that. The days of contracting for your merchant service provider, those are past, and especially as a small businessman, it can be such a challenge to be locked into a 3-year contract or even a 1-year contract. So you don't have to do that anymore. I also want to talk about our free terminals and free POS systems. There are companies that are offering free equipment out there, but it's sometimes subpar. So when I say free terminals, what I'm talking about are the standard chip card reading swiper bricks that a lot of people refer to. Ours are produced through Groove, through Total Merchant Services, and they're exceptional. I also want to talk about our POS systems. Our POS systems, we have a range of them for free, and they are not denigrated in any way. They are not subpar. In fact, they are cutting edge. These processors are just now hitting the market. And when I refer to a point of sale system, I'm not just referring to the somewhat antiquated concept of something that records your inventory or maybe even your clientele. A lot of people don't want to switch over their POS systems because the challenge of putting all that inventory back in their clientele list, their customer database, it's such a headache they don't want to go through it, so they continue to pay too much for their software or too much for the service, the actual merchant service itself. So what I want to tell you today is that we can preload your POS systems. All you have to do is export your database to us in whatever way you can. You could even print it out on an Excel spreadsheet, and our software engineers will preload your POS system with your clientele base and your inventory list. That's pretty amazing. We've had some people get pretty excited about that one. Our POS system also pushes, and this is one of the 5 points that I was talking about, also pushes a loyalty program. Now, our loyalty program is driven through social media. It also interfaces with text messaging and emails, but it'll interface with Twitter, Facebook, and it also has GPS technology. So if somebody's coming by your location, close to it, with their cell phone, you can actually send them an offer, or your store could be, your POS system could be programmed to send them an offer. Hey, stop by today, you get 20% off of this or that. It is as creative as you want to be. We have people getting very excited about the social media program. This is something that really a few years ago was only offered to the largest retailers in the industry. This is something now that we can give for free as a value-added service through our POS systems and through our Groove offers system, which means it can interface even with the brick technology. So these are some pretty incredible offers that we have to increase value for your business and bring you to the position that you need to be to compete with the larger players in the industry. But that's not all that we do. At Transactions for Hope, one of our passions is conscious capitalism. We like to give back. So what we offer is we take 20% of our proceeds we take 20% of our proceeds from your credit card swipes and we send that to a charity of your choice. So you can pick the charity that we send those proceeds to. As long as it has a 501c designation, we can take care of that. That's something that we've been pretty excited about. A lot of our customers have been pretty excited about. That costs you nothing. It costs the charity that you send it to nothing. That's just what we do at Transactions for Hope. So we've talked about our fees or the lack thereof. We've talked about our rates. We've talked about the loyalty programs, the free terminals, the free POS systems. I also want to point out that we have cloud technology for our POS systems. What that means is if anything was to ever break, we'll come and replace it for free within 24 hours. No service fee or maintenance fee, no labor fee. And then you can immediately download from the cloud everything that was on that device previously. So the fear of losing systems is no longer going to be an issue for you and your industry. We would love to have the opportunity to analyze your statement and see if you think we can provide what you need. Please give us a call, email us, contact us however you feel best. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.